this fail? It's probably like it's probably a port mismatch or something. This has been cooking for a long time. I got started on this like a little earlier. I couldn't start stream. But I want to kind of make this platform to where I can like manage overall GitHub and like the repository from here kind of, and like pass errors back into the agents from here. Like if there was some deployment errors or merge conflicts, I want to be able to tell the agent about them from within here, which will be sick. Also last night, why is it so buggy? Probably just have too much going on. Also, that's dumb. Did this not do it extended hours? It probably didn't. That's actually really dumb, dude. Dude, what? That's really dumb. I don't hate this. This is just like a basic. This is per project though. I don't need that for the whole thing. Yeah, settings page needs some help. I actually don't know really what I want it to look like yet, like for all like the settings that I'll offer, but dude, what does this guy want? Also, I finished up the Warcraft theme. One of my buddies on here was like, "Bro, you should do a Warcraft theme." And so The initial one was yesterday, and I did like a comparison between what is it called? Opus, Codex, and one of them. What's the other one? Pull main. And Grok. Grok was by far the worst. But now I have like a cool Warcraft theme. And then the normal one. I kind of like switching it up, so I'll probably keep the Warcraft. I'll probably make a couple more themes on my own time, but it was a cool experiment to do. Yeah. So, yeah, the settings page is fine for now. I don't love it, but we'll just commit it. Whip settings page. I'm really waiting on this one to get finished, which is like the Git intelligence, which will be pretty huge. We'll go ahead and push that up to remote. Nice. And well, actually I can't do this yet. I gotta wait for this one to finish. Fix those. So this is done. I just gotta open a PR for it, I think. Actually, it's open. I like that I built this in here where you can see like the branch name, right? Recent fixes. And so right here, it like it has PR intelligence. So you'll go click that and it opens to that branch. And everything passed, so I can just merge this, honestly. The next thing I want to work on, I guess today actually, is in like the settings page or something that's in this or somewhere. Having an auto update button or an update button that like, I don't really know how that works, to be honest, to update iOS apps, like software updates. So I'm actually gonna start a new terminal down here, and we'll call it, technically it's a chore, update in-app updates. Clear this. Just get permissions. And let's just kind of start talking to it. I want to start building out a new feature or implementation to where users can click an update button or check for updates in the app. And if there are any updates for the app, they can click that button and it'll automatically, update the app for them. Obviously with guardrails, like if there's any processes running, if there's any terminals running, it should cancel out of that, it should notify them and tell them to finish that process before they update, because the progress might be lost. Yeah, but this should be cross-platform. It's not only Mac OS, it'll be for Windows and Linux platforms too, but it should all be pretty seamless inside the Tari app. I think it's just going to be a matter of packaging and versioning, but let's work on that feature. And actually, I got to copy this. unfortunately, this GitHub intelligence is not gonna be done before my limits get used, so I'm gonna have to like come back in a couple hours and finish that, because I'm not upgrading Codex right now. I literally just bought the $100 plan yesterday. So, and this is only like 2 of 7 processes in, or 3 of 7 or something like that. Yeah, 3 of 9. So this is just gonna be a while, unfortunately. But it is what it is. So we'll go ahead and get out of that for now. I don't really care about the settings page right now. Versus, oh no, wait, what? Doesn't make sense. Yeah, I am aware. I feel like the models have been slower recently, for whatever reason. That's just my own personal assessment. This is working, I'll be right back. This is done too. So you can go ahead and exit out of that one. I think I pushed the GitHub. What is it? There's a GitHub. Yeah, I did. I just didn't, I didn't save it, or I haven't updated the changes in here yet. And I can't really change it right now because this would lose its progress. Or this one rather. Dedicated public releases? Hi.
Hi, are you streaming?
Yeah, I'm just chilling. How was it? Good. Add a license API proxy. Add app updates endpoint to your existing Nest.js license API. I guess this, but that's like, no, actually that's right, because it is in there. How strict should the work in progress guardrail be? Warn plus confirm, accurate, yeah. Warn plus confirm. Hard block, only on, no, yeah. Auto on launch plus manual button, yeah. Yo, bro, I was up so late last night, dog. I was hoping you were gonna pull up today, brother. I actually wanted to take a screenshot and send it, cause I was up until probably 3 a.m. last night doing this shit, dude. But I don't know if you like joined the Discord or I need to get your Instagram or something. That's usually where I like send people stuff is on Instagram or text or whatever. But bro, how good does this look though? It took me a while, dog. I'm not gonna lie. It took me probably, I mean, we can look in here actually. If we go into where this work tree is, it took me a lot of time, especially like these things, this wrapper around here. It took me a long time. The actual button with the variable border where it like changes colors, like the inset look. Yeah, it took me a long time. Let me see. Where is this? Theme toggle? Is it this one? I think it's this one. Yeah. So if we go and look in here, I wish there was more, but like, I did a lot. There's a lot of different prompting, a lot of like back and forth. It was fun though. I have it to where I like it now though, and I don't want to change it anymore. So most of the buttons are on brand. Added this one in there, like the dark with the red. Different. I like because there's depth to it. There's depth to it now. Before it was all flat, you know? And so like I use the word inset a lot. Yeah, but it looks pretty sick. Also my computer is running so slow. I need a new computer, dude. So like if we click let's just say like this one, I guess. Has like this too. Like this cancel button, this delete button. The borders look so good. It did a really good job. This was all Codex, by the way. I was thinking about doing one more theme, like the Xbox theme from back in the day, like the first gen or something, but I'm done with themes for now. I don't want to spend all my time doing themes. So today I'm doing a Git intelligence kind of feature, and then an in-app update feature. Well, it's actually a chore, but whatever. The Git intelligence is kind of like so it knows when a PR is open, what the merge conflicts might be, so you can pass that info back into whatever you're working on. But this has been cooking for 2 hours. It's probably been more, to be honest. I don't remember when I started this. I started before stream because I was working on some other stuff and just was like, okay, this is probably gonna take a while. But yeah, this has been working and almost used up all of my Codex usage today. So it probably won't be done before. Okay, how should license API feed authenticate? Given the license token doesn't survive relaunch, need auto check on launch? I guess this. I guess that. I need to add like, if I was gonna monetize this, I need to add like a sign in and some sort of like validation check thing, or a user check thing, if they're paying subscriber or something. I don't really know what I want to do with this though, dude. I feel scummy, to be honest. For like, not scummy, but it's like anyone can build anything. But the thing is, like, no, like most people aren't going to build this type of software. I don't know. Who cares? Also, I wanted to try this real quick. The pet channel, let's go here. I wanted to see this works in real time. I added a change to where if you type in, yeah, it does it immediately. It does it immediately, and it shows the username now. Instead of like waiting, because before it would like finish a couple of animations first, but now it does it immediately. So if I did, oh, but now it's stuck. Is it stuck? Oh no. Let's do, let's do Fireball and see what happens. I feel like everyone's workflow are so different and want different things out of it. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it's true. It's like taking into account all the different types of things that people could/would want instead of like building one thing and telling them this is the way. Because like there's so many opinions in software, right? Obviously, if you're selling to like, or yes, I say selling very loosely, but if you're yeah, if your ideal client profile are like less technical people, you can suggest different workflows or whatever, and it's like, this is the one that I use, so you should use this too. But for more technically inclined people, it's like they have their own way of doing things. So yeah, like most seasoned software engineers probably would even hate that I put like this Warcraft theme in here, right? Because it's like, dude, bro, why would you do that? It's not what software is for. But do I care? No, I don't. Yeah, this one's gonna stall, unfortunately. Good idea though, Quigago, on adding the theme in there, or like even saying that your other buddy was doing that. That's true. Lots of software nerds are OG WoW players. I haven't played it in so long, dude. Holy information overload? Yeah, my machine is like, when I have a bunch of stuff running in the background, it slows. Super annoying, actually. Like when I have like these two previews going at the same time, or three, just depending, it can get like super slow. But it's due in part because like my memory, like my actual hard drive is almost full. So it just runs really slow. I feel like this is a little easier on the lines, on the eyes. Could try and stream at 30 FPS, maybe so. Actually don't know what I stream at right now. What are my stream settings? Yeah, I don't know. Man, it would have been nice if Codex would have just reset. But I got another hour and a half to go. This thing's gonna stall. This one. This has already been going for 2.5 hours. Can't change it midstream. Okay. You can tell I haven't been streaming for very long, dude, because I don't really know too much even about what FPS is or does, to be honest. I mean, I know frames per second, but I don't even know how to change it in OBS. We'll just fucking... It's not gonna matter because we're already up. Like... And I'm not buying more credits right now. I'm just not doing that. I don't care that much. I'll use Claude in the meantime and pick this feature back up later. Keep current model. Yeah, it's a bummer. That's a bummer. You would think that they would let you continue to use like the session limits. Well, maybe not actually. I was gonna say that like you'd think they would just let you use the session limits. And you just like session limits go away and like you just have weekly limits. And once you use those up, they're gone. Right? But what do I know? We'll just go ahead and push these changes to remote because I don't want to lose this if something happens. Did anyone buy SpaceX? The IPO stock, whatever. I bought some on opening day at 158, I want to say. And I've lost, I said this on previous streams, I've lost a lot of money day trading in the past. I don't day trade anymore for obvious reasons, but I did buy some at 158 and then sold at like 164, and now it's at 202. And it dipped way back down obviously today, and I have a hero dip buy at 197.30 something. And so hopefully it goes to 7,000 tomorrow. That'd be nice. If SpaceX went to 7,000, it's wishful thinking. But yeah, came way down. I guess it was at 225. Went up to almost 230 last night at some point for whatever reason. If I could do this again, that'd be sick. If I could get from 197 to 230, that'd be dope. I wouldn't hate that. I mean, it's probably all bag holders, unless you're talking about the stuff that how I lost my money before. How I lost my money before was because I was a bag holder. Also, bag holders is a very day tradey term. So I'm assuming you've done it before, or you've at least read up on it or something. Yeah, I don't mess with the visual stocks. I don't like throwing money away. I have invested. Yeah, that's a safe play. I tried it for way too long and was way too bad at it for the whole time. But I was like, okay, just one more year or whatever it was. So just keep trying. I'm on the brink of success. I know I am. And then eventually I was just like, you know what, dude? I've lost so much money doing this. I just got to move on. I got to pick something else. I'm not good at it. I don't have discipline enough to cut my losses. I hold and hope for way too long. I think it's going to come back and it never does. And then when I sell it, eventually bounces back. And I was like, oh, I was right this whole time. I knew I was right. But I was just too early. Anyways, I've since, I no longer day trade. I stopped day trading in like 2024, 2023, something like that. Just wasn't any good at it. Too much of a degen. It's gambling. Yeah. Wait, are you Australian? Quigago? Simple as is a very Australian thing to say. I almost moved to Australia when I was younger. I wanted to go do my master's degree in audio engineering there. I didn't end up going. I got married instead. All right, this is working on the display stuff now, so I think that's a good sign. Might be getting close from Boston. Okay, nice. Yeah, me too. It's like, I don't know. They say avo, brekkie with avo or something, like avocado. So I say avo a lot. They use brekkie for breakfast. I like saying brekkie. Yeah. My older brother lived over there once. And I have some Australian friends too, but he was the one that originally put me on to the term whatever as, right? Sick as, whatever. Track D is wired. Okay. Boston is actually one of my favorite U.S. cities. No cap. I went there. I've been there twice and just kind of like walked. I love like architecture, downtown areas. We went and did like the Paul Revere tour or whatever trail thing, which was really cool. I kind of just like the vibe though. Like I'm a big coffee shop guy. I just go sit on the corner of a busy street and like people watch or work on my computer and drink some coffee and stuff. I feel like there's a lot of cool places like that in Boston. Yeah, Quigago, even like these little, it's hard to see on here, but like, shit. I had to like reprompt these to like, it was staying the original colors. It's still pixelated, but I like how it like, it's very It's very World of Warcraft. Let me see if I can find the original. Downloads. Where'd that little cutie go? I don't know, actually. Yeah, I don't know where it went. Thought it'd be under downloads, but oh no, it's probably desktop actually. Yeah, whatever. I don't know. It's the best. I'd move back, but I can't afford it anymore. No way, that's insane. 3 milli, dude? That's insane. Yeah, all the big cities are super expensive now, dude. Nashville got super pricey, which is where I used to live. I mean, where I live now, Dallas is pretty expensive, pretty pricey. Yeah. We just gotta make more money, dude. That's the solution. Just gotta make more money. Gotta start pulling in 50 racks a week. I need to make a landing page for this, just to gauge interest, like I did with like the actual launch Soku thing, which I completely have sidelined right now, which is unfortunate. After this, I think I'm done. Maybe. I do think this software, this program would help intermediate to beginner vibe coders be more productive. Especially if I add in like different ways for it to feed in the errors or bugs or deployment stuff, it'd be pretty cool. But then I'm creating like a GitHub, a source tree. It's like, I mean, it'd be like VS Code 3.0. Also, speaking of VS Code, Cursor just got acquired by SpaceX for like $60 billion. I don't understand that, dude. I do not understand that, because it's like, bro, it's a VS Code fork. Like, this software does more than that. I don't get it. $60 billion for a VS Code fork with some AI sprinkled in there. I'm sure it's more robust than this, to be honest. But, like, at the end of the day, it's just agents under the hood, like, kind of orchestrating stuff. They're probably paying for, like, their user base, too. 60 billion. Silly. They're not even profitable. I wonder what their revenue, I'm actually curious. Let's see. Cursor's revenue. Cursor hits 4 billion in annualized revenue. That's insane. 15x valuation. Cursor net profit. Yeah, of course they haven't, because they don't make anything. They're not profitable. They're being subsidized. It's so annoying. The valuations are just crazy, dude. I'm trying to escape the rat race right now. Kid is 14, going on 15. When he flies the coop, whenever that is. I want an exit plan. Some land, small cabin, solar panels, and some peace. Yeah, that sounds like a good plan, dude. Sounds like a good time. Sounds like a good time, to be honest. He's buying the training. Cursor has every user input ever put into it and can be trained on that. That's how they got Kimi 2.5 trained to Composer 2.5. Yeah, that's true. I mean, based on user interactions. That's what I was telling people a couple weeks ago. It's like if you just pay attention to like the different things that happen, even within like Claude, right? Sometimes it'll ask you in here, like, oh, how are we doing? How is this Claude Code session going? 1, 2, 3, or ABC. And all you have to do is push 1 in this text box, and it knows that was an input. And so I was talking about this a while ago, actually. It's like if you don't think that they're capturing every single prompt that you even think about putting in there, not even like end of it. Like if you just type it in here, they catch that. And they have like some sort of parameter on there where it's like sent, unsent, or sent, deleted, or whatever. That's where like the real money is made in any of these SaaS applications or whatever. The real money is made in the data layer, the information, database, user info, user interactions, which is why I have post hog and launch Soku, because you can do that. You actually have to be intelligent enough to figure out what to log and what not to log, but still. I'm actually super sad, Panda, that we don't get to look at the Git intelligence for another hour and some change. I'm just not paying $200 for Codex right now. I already pay the 100. Also, SpaceX is pumping again a little bit. It's just curling up, which is nice. If we can get over this previous high, we can probably make it up to like right here. 210. 210 would be sick. I'd probably take it off there. $60 billion is crazy though. I mean, he's got infinite money, so it doesn't matter. Kuigago, how would you test and see if you don't have a Windows machine, how would you test and see if this works on a Windows or a Linux machine? I guess I could just do like a virtual computer or something, like a simulated whatever, and just like drag and drop the exe in there. I don't think I pushed the GitHub fix in here. The one thing I do like about this, dude, is because GitHub's connected under the hood, I've always had an annoying time like creating the repository in GitHub and then pulling it down locally and then pushing it up. Obviously you can do git commands for all this, but this does it all under the hood, right? So I can do new from git and then name whatever your repository name wants to be. So let's just say I did, because I want to do this, stream Soku, under projects, private, default branches, main, create repository. I think this is still broken. I have a fix for it out there, but oh no, right. So I pushed it up there. It created the whatever, and if I go to GitHub now, we can go R. GitHub. It should be in there in my repositories. Stream, yeah. So it created it in my repo immediately, which I do love, right? So it created the initial commit. Okay, I got you. Yeah, so I do like this, that just that one integration in there where you new from Git and it just creates the repo, which is super sick. Also, for this Stream Soku thing, I wanna just as the side quest, do the little sprite thing, right? The little animation I have on screen right now, and do it all in the VPS, just to like learn what and how to use VPSs. So I'm not gonna start this right now, but yeah, I do wanna do that. You said to use, I was looking at it last night a little bit. VPS, it was this one, right? OHV Cloud is the one you said to use. Yeah, it's a pain. Easiest thing to do is have a VM, pull the repo and build on that. Okay, so you build on the repo. Okay. Or sorry, you build from the VM. You use OHV because it's cheap. Okay. I mean, this is going to be like a hobby project. I'm not gonna, if I did charge for it, it'd be when I got bigger, like when I have, you know, I don't know, 50,000 subs and just another way to like monetize my journey or whatever. It'd be kind of cool. Have people create their own little avatars, their own animations. I don't know. We'll see. VPS-2 will run any web apps you want. Okay, that's good to know. Yeah, it's good to know. All right, I'll review, and so this is almost done. Use ChatGPT on web to help me set it up. All right. Why on web specifically? It'd be nice if I had a way to connect it to OBS too. So like every time I stream, it just like connects to the currently live stream, so I don't have to put in the stream key, or sorry, the video ID. Maybe I could just start this. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I got nothing better to do. Just wait on this thing. So let's just go here. VPS. VPS2. That's what you said. I've literally got nothing else to do, so we'll do no commitment for now because I don't know how far this is going to go. North America, Hillsboro. Whatever. We'll do install Coolify on VPS, and you can run basically any open source Docker container on it. Okay. Oh, interesting. That's crazy. Connected finances. That's wild. Wonder how they got that approved. I want to create a basic web app that will include users, subscriptions, custom actions, AI image generation, HTML generation, JavaScript, CSS, all that on a VPS for OHV Cloud, using Coolify on the VPS and open source Docker containers for various services that we'll need to build this web app. The web app will be a integration that I'll build into OBS, whether it's like a link, you know. I'm gonna the attached folder will be kind of an idea of what this web app will be used for. Let's go and add from library. No, I want to add there it was. Add photos or files. Let's go into documents. No. Oh, it's all of these. It's a bummer. Pet, server, command policy, collector. Yeah. These. I want you to help guide me through the setup for OHV Cloud and other things I might need to service my users for this. I want to be able to have them make their own avatar and make their own animations and their own comment commands, like their keyword commands, and whenever themselves or anyone else use them, they function similarly to what are in these example files. Let's try and build this in real time. I don't know. I will say you have to send them your ID, and there is an approval, no auto approval. Auto approval. Oh, for the OHV. Oh, like my physical ID, like my credit card stuff. So it takes a minute. You're saying? That's fine. I mean, I don't care. So I should probably go ahead and buy this. What do you think? This? I don't know. Like, I don't know anything about any of these. Like, I think Mac runs on Ubuntu, right? I don't know, actually. But that's normal for most providers. Not sure if they all do, but you are renting a web host. Yeah. Distribution with application. So this too? Like, I want that? cPanel is so old, dude. What? Okay. I'm not worried about it. I might do this. I don't know. We'll see what this little cutie says. Just the Ubuntu? Okay. Okay. No apps or anything. I just gotta, I'll install what I need to. Got it. Yeah, it's fine. I'm not scared of setting stuff up. I'm here to learn new stuff, dude. I gotta stand up, dude. Wait, does this work? Every time I go and there's like this option right here, I always go and look for a promo code. Discounts and I wonder if that worked. All right, so this is done. Doesn't matter, dude. It's $10 a month. Dang it. Not now. Yo, what up, Cloric? What's up, dog? Good to see you again. Bro, I was sitting down. I've been sitting down all day. I gotta stand up. Alright, I'll treat this as an OHV Cloud VPS coolified deployment for turning your existing overlay prototype into a multi-user SaaS. Then map the file architecture into the system setup roadmap. Security considerations. I found the prototype's core flow is YouTube chat to command rules, rate limits, SSE, and browser overlay animations. Rotate to expose looking at YouTube API key before hosting. Solid fit for OHV Cloud. It's coolify. I would treat your attached files as the single stream overlay prototype, then refactor them into a multi-user SaaS. Immediate security item. Your uploaded contains a real... Yikes! I forgot about that. Rotate it and restrict the key now. Remove from local config files anything public. Remove secrets into coolify environments, variables, or a secrets manager. Well, your current prototype already proves. Your current code already has the core interaction model you need. Yes. README describes the exact flow. Command system supports keyword mappings like wave, jump, dunk, fireball, Batman. Nice. I'm kind of going on another side quest, dude. Caloric, type the word. Type !! Batman into the chat, and I'll kind of show you what I'm gonna do after that. Yeah, do like this in the chat. Yeah, so what I'm thinking about doing, Quigago and I were talking about this the other day. It'd be cool if like you could go into a web app or something and like you could create your own little character for whatever you wanted it to be, and then anytime you like showed up in chat or anytime you posted or you commented a specific word, it would do whatever you wanted it to do. I need to fix that. The UI is terrible. Also, I got filtering in here, which is dope. It's not in the main app yet because I haven't rebuilt, but I have filtering in here based on project and then like days. I can just see today's work, which is dope. The filtering looks really sick, actually. It's very well for this theme. It looks pretty sick. Yeah. Wait. What is this? The updates button? Check for updates. Yeah. I don't know if I want to push this though. Yay! Update failed. Couldn't fetch. Valid release JSON from the remote. Okay, yeah, I don't think that I've added it in there yet, so I'm not worried about that. But yeah. This looks decent too. Also, I like how, because there's no Stream Soku items in here, it doesn't even suggest. It doesn't even suggest it. Anyways. Alright, peace, homie. Thanks for pulling up. Thanks for chatting. Dashboard login, subscription, avatar builder, command, editor, overlay, preview. REST/Graph API, GraphQL API, overlay endpoints, WebSockets events, Stripe webhooks. Yeah. AI image jobs. It's not really an AI image though. It's not an image. YouTube chat polling, generated HTML, CSS validation, Postgres, user subscriptions, commands, overlays, assets, user usage ledger, queues and rate limits. Never heard of this. Minio. Generated avatar sprites, thumbnails, / user uploads. So all of mine is done in HTML and CSS and JavaScript. So which I don't know if it should be done this way, because the problem with doing their avatar is like it won't be able to have animations. If it was a picture avatar, it wouldn't be able to have animations, right? Like it wouldn't be able to wave or whatever it is that they want it to do. It wouldn't be able to do that. So I think it's got to be like CSS driven or, something. Okay. For the first MVP, keep web, API, and worker in one repo. Use Postgres, Redis, object storage as separate containers and services. Coolify's Docker Compose support can route domains to services by their internal listening ports. So an app's listening on container 3000 can still be exposed publicly on normal HPS. Okay. A good domain layout. Yeah, I already do this. Overlay. Interesting. Huh. I mean, I like subdomains anyways. That's how I've always done things. It's subdomains, so sort of fresh. Oh man, dude. Install Coolify. Coolify setup path, start fresh OSP. So where is that thing? Can I see it in here? Since I just bought it. You said I have to. What is this? Bare metal cloud. Where do I see what I just bought? Is this mine? Oh yeah, this is mine. I think I was just there. Okay, so one of these probably. SSH your server IP. So probably this. Probably one of these two. I don't know. I don't know the difference between these. IPv4, IPv6. I don't know what the difference is. Oh, nice. Also, I kind of don't want to do this on this computer. I'm literally probably gonna jump off stream and go buy a new computer. Oh, okay. Nice. I'm glad you said that, dude. It shows you how much I don't know about VPSs or VPNs or literally anything like this. So I'm glad you said that, because your boy is over here clueless. New territory for me. New territory for your boy. Where did that thing go? Yeah. I actually had to bounce off of here. I forgot to do something. It's currently a public computer on the internet. Okay. So literally anyone on, I'm probably gonna have to like go take this down. But yeah. Yo, I actually have to bounce off of here. This is a weird stream today. I forgot I have some stuff to do. So I do have to bounce. I'll probably be on a little later just because it was a short abbreviated stream and I did literally nothing. Besides get this in-app updates thing ready. So, but I'll be back on a little later. Yeah, I feel bad. I just forgot to do something and I can't stream and do this at the same time. So I'm gonna have to bounce. I appreciate you hanging as usual. I want to stream. I kind of want to stream like this whole VPS thing because I think I've been a software engineer for about 7 years now, and I've never messed with VPSs. So I think it'll be cool to document the whole journey of like setting this up. So I appreciate the consistent prodding over the past 2 weeks or so. Like, bro, just use a VPS. Bro, just use a VPS. So I'm looking forward to like learning something new. And who knows? Maybe this will turn into something. All right. Well, I appreciate you. I'm gonna bounce out of here. I gotta get this shit done. So, peace, homies. Y'all be good.